Hi everyone, and welcome to your first weekly support video. So I just wanted you to, wanted to go over what the expectations were now that we've made it through class and just make sure that everyone's clear on what we need to do before next week. I'm going to take my picture off so we can go through Blackboard. All right, so here is that chapter 1. That's one of your readings, and it's attached right here. It's the first chapter of the textbook, required textbook for this course. I'm going to be posting this video right here so that you can go through it at any time, but I'll also send you the YouTube link to it. Here is the PowerPoint from last night, so I'll click on that, and you'll see that it comes up. And you can go through and check in, and if you want to use any of the information that was presented on the PowerPoint in your answers of your critical reflection, then that is an opportunity right there to review it and see what was there. So as the PowerPoint shows, and we did last night, we went through the restorative practices, then we went over the course review, and then the teaching philosophy journey. Sean and Mindy and I debriefed afterwards, and we were just so excited about the work that you did, the conversations that you had. It really, really shows that you guys are, guys and girls, are really dedicated to being critical about your journey in teaching, and we really appreciate that. So here is the online module. That's what you're going to need to be doing, and then these are all the things that are due by next week. So let me just go through this real quick. So here's the online module. Remember to submit your answer for this, you just click on the words online module, and then that brings you to the assignment. You scroll down and then hit write a submission, and then you write the answers to those questions. So one way I might do it is I might just copy, copy the questions like this. And let's see if I can get there. Now. Yeah, do it really smoothly like me too. And then in the right submission box, just kind of paste them in there, and then right here. Now, the Ask a Teacher to complete the 12-minute collaboration survey, I'm still waiting for the link to be released. So you can write, I will do this as soon as it is released. I'm hoping that it should be released by Monday. If it's not, then you'll get credit for doing this if you just write a sentence there, and then we will get that done as soon as we can. Then the interview a teacher, you should be able to do that after you finish the module. And remember the module, you start out, you watch this video, you read the one chapter that I have attached above, you watch this video, which kind of pulls together the support of that chapter plus more experience, and just really trying to hit home on these points that are needed. Then you'll watch this video on positive behavior supports from a certain school district, and then you'll interview your teacher, and then you will give me some examples of how you've seen PBIS in schools. And if you haven't, then you can also write that I haven't seen that. But you should be able to at least name a few things that you have encountered, whether it was you as a student way back when or recently. You can write about the things that you're seeing at your school sites. Hopefully they're doing something. But just kind of give us an idea about where you are. Remember, this is your baseline activity. Then if you want to add any comments, you're welcome to there. And then you will hit the submit button. So I'm going to hit cancel because I'm not turning anything in. So that's the online module. And then for the critical reflection, so you're going to reflect on the restorative activity. What causes you to go into certain boxes is what I think it's the 4 p.m. class has, and then the 7 p.m. class has just a slightly different take on that question. And so I'm going to scroll down to that to make sure that we're clear. What causes you to move away from the with box to another box? So just make sure you answer that question using, our experience and our discussions last night and our activities and the reading that you do. And then talk about the teaching journey. Tell us a little bit about your extended practicum placement, if you have one, or any experience that you've had in schools if you're not actually in your practicum yet. And then describe some people and or experiences that have already begun to shape your educational philosophy. So, who is it that's influencing your take on education? Then for the co-teaching, what type of co-teaching was demonstrated last night? Name one positive and one negative. We did a few different types of co-teaching. Last night we were really focusing on one teach, one observe, or one teach, one assist, depending on which activity it was. So, think about that and then give us some feedback on the positives and negatives for you as a teacher if you were doing that type of style of co-teaching. And then the feedback, so now that you've seen the syllabus, you've met us, you have interacted with others in the class, and you completed the online module, do you have any questions or concerns? And is there anything else that you would like us to know about you? So that will take us through, and once again, you click on the words. When you see this little symbol here, that means that's an assignment. And also, I wrote due 9/13, so it's really clear on when that's due. And for the online module, also due 9/13 by midnight. You have you can actually respond back to the different videos, so you have all of that access. So please let us know if you have any questions. We are here to support you and help you become the best teachers possible. So reach out. Okay, have a great day. Bye.